If you have watched my main channel video on GTA 4 or remastering with mods, then you probably want to know how to install these and how to set these up and the mod list itself. So the mod list are here. They're going to be in the description, obviously, and there's also these. I'm going to show you the entire setup. Imagine you don't know how to use PlayStation 2 emulator, but if you do know, you can skip this part, but let me just show you from the beginning. So firstly, I'm going to need emulator. For this, I have PCSX2 Emulator. I'm going to extract this, and then I'm going to make a folder called ROM, and then I'm also going to make a folder called textures, and I'm also going to make a folder called BIOS. So after that, I'm gonna get my BIOS. Now I'm not going to tell you where to get this, but I'm going to assume that you have legal ways to get your own copy of the BIOS. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go to my PCSX2 folder. I'm going to make a separate folder right here because I might need this later. After that, I'm going to go to my ROM folder. So I have these. For you to install a very important mod called Spec mod, you are going to need the online beta version of GT4. If you don't have it, you can skip that one mod and install the rest using any ISI, but I'm gonna assume that you have this legal copy of the beta version. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag it here. Actually no, I'm gonna keep it here. Okay, before that, before we get into much, I'm actually going to open RPCX2. I'm also going to get my controller, because you're going to need a controller to use an emulator. Okay, so I got my controller, I connected it. You can also use a steering wheel, by the way, but I'm just for quick navigation, because I'm not gonna get off the table and get into the setup now. Here we go. Yeah, I'm starting off from the beginning. So opening this, you have this for the first time. Press next. You are going to select this folder, go to BIOS, and I'm going to choose any that I like. I'm gonna choose this because I like this. Why? That is so strange, because I have them here. So yeah, let's just go there, select, we found one, press next. Now it needs a folder for games, so I'm just going to choose this ROM folder, isn't it? Yes. I'm going to press yes, and then go controller setup. It is DualShock. I'm going to select this, next, press yeah, that. It doesn't have much. I'm going to skip this. We don't need the latest, to be honest. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare my ISO or ROM. So for this, I'm going to mod list. I'm going to get xdelta. Xdelta is important, so I'm going to open xdelta. Then I'm going to open Spec2. I'm going to drag xdelta here. Nobody will show you this tutorial in this world. At least there's no video till now. But here I am, risking my neck showing you this. I'm going to double click on this. Here I'm going to choose this xdelta that I extracted. Then I'm going to go to source file. In the source file, I'm going to look for this ROM folder where where I have my games. I'm going to choose this. Like I said, we need this, so press this, output file. Now I'm going to my PCSX folder, going to ROM folder. Here I'm going to name it GT4 modified, and I'm going to press patch. Okay guys, so it's been completed, and what I did was I renamed it GT4 modified.iso, and then we have our ISO. After that, I need to install the texture mods and reshade mods. But before I do this, I need to prepare the game to be able to use texture mods. So let me get a picture. I don't have a GT4. Well, this works, I guess. Here we go. I'm going to graphics. First I'm going to emulation. I'm going to choose 120. This is my preference, but you can do you. Start full screen. I'm going to keep it low to avoid copyright. I'm going to graphics, widescreen, borderless, sharp. In my case, this is the nicest one. Vulkan 5080 or on any graphics card you own. Any resolution you like. 16. This is totally fine. And then I'm going to go here, load texture, dump texture. The load texture folder should be right in here. Texture and select folder. Okay, then post processing, it's totally fine, but you can enable this and close. I'm going inside this, and I'm going to open this game. Now watch the magic. I'm going to press Alt Enter, and we have a new folder. And then system shut down without saving. Inside this, I'm going to setting first graphics, texture. Dump texture is turned off. In the replacement folder, I'm going to drag these. First, I'm going to drag this one. Please do it in order so that the result is beautiful. Drag this. It's big, so yeah. You cannot extract a few like you could with PC DirectX 9 games, so you need to dump all visible textures in the game and then edit whichever you want to. And most of the time there's hundreds of thousands of textures in one game. Even if there's not supposed to be this many, PCSX2 does that. So you just have to bear with it, and it takes a lot of time. Which is why I have so much respect for people who work on PCSX2. I feel like these guys are amazing. They do it for free. Unlike people like me. Alright, it is done. Next, I'm going to drag this. Replacement goes here. And then finally, not actually finally, but this should be here as well. There we go. It's taken so long that I literally started peeling eggs, because I guess this disk is too slow. I use it for storing trash, this one and this one, because these two, well, they're kind of old, and PlayStation emulation doesn't require high-end SSD. Okay, so I also extracted these. Lastly, I'm going to open this. It's optional, but it really makes changes. So you're going to drag the replacement here. I've already done that, so yeah, it takes a long time, so I did it off camera. And then I'm going to choose these two and drag them here. Once we do that, we'll open Reshade, any version of that, but the newer version is appreciated. I'm going to browse, choose this, choose Vulkan, okay, choose INI. Next, and you're going to set this up, I guess. Let's wait until they're downloaded. It is so slow. I don't know why. I'm going to open the game. Has to double check the texture folder. Yeah, okay. I'm going to press home, skip tutorial, choose this, and yeah, it showed the HUD logo. It means it's working. You can see the texture HD. Now you can play the game. I'm just gonna show you a few things, like there's also settings inside. Okay, so press yes, actually press yes. There's settings in the menu and you need to follow this. So see that it's not perfect, so going to option, and then I'm going to going to screen, going to it is selected nicely, okay, and that, okay, it's okay, exit. Resume game, and I'm going to arcade mode. I can go to single race. You can see the graphics is nicer. The UI element are so much HD2. I'm going to choose this, normal. I guess I could choose a good old Toyota Sienna. Lower it if you're a noob and play. And here we go. So guys, if you like this, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.